Hello, paper judges. Thank you for volunteering to judge historical papers virtually for a Washington History Day contest. This video is an introduction to the online judge portal where you will complete your virtual judging. Step 1. Access the online judge portal. To access the online judge portal, first visit the registration page of the contest for which you are serving as a judge. I'm demonstrating here on the state contest registration page. In the upper right corner, use your judge username and password to log into your judge account. This will bring you to the judge main page. Click the Judging tab at the top and select Judge Portal. You are now in the online judge portal. Step 2. Connect with your judging team. At the top of the page, you will see your name and the names and contact information of your judging teammates. If you are listed as Judge 1, you are the lead judge and will have a few extra tasks at the end of the judging process. Please reach out to your team right away to set up a plan for how and when you will complete your judge work within the time frame given to you by your contest coordinator. Step 3. Review your judging assignment. If you are judging multiple categories, you will have a tab here for each category you are judging. The projects you are to judge within each category are listed here. For this demonstration, we have just one paper entry. Unless told otherwise by your contest coordinator, you can ignore any times or physical locations listed and complete your judging tasks based on the deadlines provided by your contest coordinator. Step 4. Evaluate your entries. Paper students were instructed to gather and submit their entry materials all in one PDF file, which can be viewed by clicking View Paper. This will open the entry in a new tab, so you can switch back and forth between the paper entry and the online judge portal as needed. Each paper will have a title page, process paper, the paper entry, and the annotated bibliography. To access your online evaluation form for this entry, click back over to the tab with the online judge portal and click the View and Evaluate button for this entry. This will again open in a new tab. Our evaluation forms are rubric-based and reflect improvement from right to left, with the most exemplary work in the far left column. When writing comments to students, we encourage you to use your rubric selections to help students understand what they already did well and how they could reach mastery in a given criterion. The weighting of judging criteria remains at 80% historical quality and 20% clarity of presentation. Rules compliance is addressed here. If you click No to indicate that a rule has not been followed, a text box will appear for you to explain the rules violation. Students will see any text that you type here when they receive their evaluation forms. Finally, there is a box for comments, both strengths and areas for improvement. This text box will require you to type at least 500 characters. That's characters, not 500 words. So for example, just the phrase, "Thank you for completing a History Day project this year. It was a pleasure to learn from you," is about 100 characters. And we do indeed hope that you will take the opportunity to thank each student whose work you evaluate for seeing this project through and entering the competition. Contests are an opportunity for students to see that their academic efforts can have real-world value, that you, a member of the public, enjoyed learning from them. This is a realization we want each History Day competitor to have, and the comment section is where you share this message. There is also a box with a red background where you can keep any notes for yourself. For example, something you want to remember to bring up at your team meeting. Students will not see any text typed into this red box. This notes feature is completely optional and there is no character minimum if you use it. Step 6. Save and share. At the bottom of the evaluation form are two buttons. To simply save your evaluation form while it is still in progress, click the Save button. When your evaluation form is complete and you're ready to share it with your teammates for discussion, click Save and Share with Team. You can still make edits to your evaluation forms after sharing with your team. Step 7. Track progress. Clicking back over to the tab for the online judge portal, there are just a couple more things to go over. You can view your progress on each entry and that of your judging team at the right. These indicators will say Not Started if no progress has been saved, In Progress once some progress has been saved, and Finished once all required parts of the evaluation are complete and the judge has clicked Save and Share with Team. Please make sure that all your evaluations show Finished before your team meeting. Step 8. Team meeting and evaluation revisions. You may use the group conferencing feature within the online judge portal or any meeting method you prefer to meet with your team. Be sure to discuss each project and come to a consensus on your evaluations. Your team will also need to work together to numerically rank each entry to determine who moves on in the competition. During and after your team meeting, please feel free to revise your evaluation forms to ensure that they reflect your team's consensus. Your evaluation forms are likely to vary somewhat from those of your teammates, but a set of evaluations that varies too widely from judge to judge does not present a consistent message to the students who are relying on your feedback. Step 9. Lead judge final tasks. Once all indicators show finished, Judge 1, the lead judge, completes a few final tasks. They will use the Submit Ranking button to submit the numerical rankings agreed upon by the judging team. If you have any entries that were a no-show, please rank them as 100. Do not rank any entries as 0. Finally, when all evaluation forms are marked as finished and rankings have been submitted, an additional button will appear here that allows the lead judge to submit all the judging team's work to the contest coordinators. At this time, you will not be able to make any further edits to your evaluation forms. Please be sure to complete all of these tasks by the deadline given to you by your contest coordinator. Thank you again for volunteering in support of the Washington History Day program and helping us to celebrate the work of these student historians. If you have any questions about online judging, please contact your contest coordinator.